Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So we are looking at a couple of scenarios here on the Ethereum chart. They basically at the moment both point into the same direction, which is down, but also tell you the level that if broken, maybe will lead to something different unfolding. So at the moment, the idea is that we are dealing here with a 5-wave move down in an A wave. Yeah, so that obviously after this move that started on the 15th of June, we came up and moved up in 5 waves. So we have a 5-wave move to the upside, which topped here on the 13th or 14th of July in a wave 1. In this wave 1, again, we had 5 waves as a leading diagonal. So we're currently watching for a pullback in a wave 2, which should head into the region between 1875 and 1713. Ideally, I would like it to go to at least 1828, the 50% retracement level. But the 38.2 retracement is the first relevant fib level at 1875, but ideally lower. Ethereum likes in a wave 2 to get to the golden ratio, the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, in this case at 1780. So we're currently observing if this is the move down that is unfolding. And again, it could be a wave 2. So in an alternative statement or scenario, the wave 1 would have already topped here on the 3rd of July. And instead we had a high B wave here. So basically A wave down, B wave up, and we're now already in the C wave. So in this C wave also, due to the impulsive price action, we should make at least one more low. It's just a question, okay, will the wave 2 bottom or find a low after a larger ABC, or have we already seen the A and the B? They are both possible wave counts. It helps to be aware of both scenarios to make a decision of or about what to do and how to plan this. Because it could be that after one more low, the wave 2 finds a lasting low and will go. For me, however, I would like to see a more extended ABC correction. And yeah, let's zoom into the lower time frame. Here, Ethereum moved down in a wave 1, in a wave 2 retracement, then a third wave down, now moving up in a fourth wave, not higher than what it should do. So officially a wave 4 is not allowed to cut into the wave 1 price action. So we want to avoid an overlap with 1986. However, ideally this wave 4 retracement is contained by the red box, the resistance area. If a break above 1954 occurs and it's a sustained break, I mean, I'm not talking about 1956. Yeah, I'm talking about moving above 1954, 1955 and consolidating or definitely spending some time there, then I would have to think that, it's probably not this impulse down. Something else might be unfolding, and this lower degree wave assumption is not how it's unfolding. What are other possibilities on the lower time frame? Well, one that would make sense is that we deal here with the A wave already finished. Yeah, that this here is already the B wave which is unfolding. A waves can be 3-wave moves. Just be aware of that. So I'm not telling it will definitely head down directly. It should do. It should do because it looks impulsive, but it doesn't need to. So there is always the potential of a larger bounce. If it's corrective, however, it would not change the overall scenario. It would still be expected to head down lower in a C wave of wave 2. Yeah. It would still be expected to head down lower. It could just be a larger corrective bounce. That's always possible. Now we see a bit of a correction to the upside, which is not entirely impulsive at this stage, a bit stronger than Bitcoin's, but still we have a so-called reaction to the 38.2 fib level at the moment. It's just that above 1954, we may have to change our views. My next best interpretation would be probably that this is then a B wave, okay? Or it's a 1-2-1-2 setup, but I don't really believe that because the second wave 1 would be too long. So it makes sense to have it then as an AB and with a C wave still in the making. Yeah, this is this would be my, let's say, the alternative wave count. Just need to be aware of that. This is obviously on every time frame you have a couple of scenarios. So this would be the, let's say, the alternative on the lower time frame. But overall, all scenarios at the moment point towards we should head down lower eventually in a wave 2, and it still seems unlikely that a wave 2 already finished. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, the idea that the wave 2 already finished, again, that's only one that I would consider if price suddenly rallies above 2030 and will then take out $2,140. So it takes a bit of work. Just nothing I see at the moment. Of course, always possible. Yeah, please embrace the uncertainty mindset all the time. But it's just not, at the moment, the most likely scenario. As you hopefully remember, as I said before, anything is possible, but I show you the most likely scenario. So I boil it down to 2, sometimes 3 scenarios, yeah, and that is the work I do out of the, you could say, infinity of possibilities, because the market can do anything. It just can't go to the left. Okay, that's what it can't do. But anything is possible, and it's just about finding the most likely path. And that can change. Markets are dynamic, right? So we can really only make our assessment based on latest price action. And the deeper we go, the lower we go on the time frame, the less, or the more fragile actually, the more fragile these movements are, and the easier they get invalidated. Because sometimes a very fast volatile move intraday can invalidate them. Yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.